Hello, my loves. Hello, hello, hello from Cairo, Egypt. Welcome to the inner Pharaoh, where your inner Pharaoh transforms to the throne. Today I felt called to do a reading. Don't you love this feather? It's so beautiful. It's from my bestie from Canada. It's a turkey feather and I love it. Thank you, Chicha. It's beautiful. I felt prompted to do a reading about what is being hidden from you. So what's lurking in the shadows? What's being hidden from you? I am so shocked at this echo that's coming out of my room, guys. My room has got a very, very tall ceiling, and I haven't been able to hook up my mic. The attachments are not working. I don't know what's going on. Stay with me, hopefully, and we'll figure it out together. So we're just gonna leave tarot here for now, but I want to start with these beautiful oracle cards again. Thank you, Chicha. Beautiful present from my gorgeous bestie in Canada. These are the oracle cards from Scott Alexander King. I've used them 2 or 3 times. They're gorgeous, they're beautiful. So let's see what's being hidden from you at this time. Could be something in love, could be something within yourself. It could be something that has to do with your job or career or your dreams. So let's find out. Let's see what the oracle cards are gonna say. Thank you, guides. We're asking for a guided message for the collective on what is being hidden. What is being hidden from them? What is being hidden that they need to know about? Too many. What is being hidden from them? What do we need to know? What is being hidden? We're gonna pull 3. If you guys hear any crazy noise, that's my cats. I just keep giving warnings because people are like, what is happening in her room? One day, very soon, when I do a face reading, I'll show you. I'll show you my room. I'll show you my cats. And then you'll know what's happening. They're usually pretty good, but once in a while. Oh, that one. Yeah, I want one more, Spirit. One more. Thank you. So let's find out. Okay, we have, ooh, Spider, Weaver of Dreams. Wow. What is being hidden from you, Spider, Weaver of Dreams? I like to read from the book, of course, because you get a lot more clarity, and there's no way you can actually remember every one of these animals. You can sort of kind of remember them, but like I said, I'm not super familiar with this particular deck. But wait, I actually need to find it. We're talking about Spider, right? Let's see where the spider is. Where are you, sweet little Spider, Weaver of Dreams? What can you tell us? There you are, 33. Yeah, so 3s could be significant for you. You could be born on the 3rd or in March, or life path 3. So Spider, as the Weaver of Dreams, reminds us that we are the creators of our own lives and that we alone choose the directions we take. Every night, the spider weaves the web, and every morning it pulls it apart, fully prepared to reweave it later that night. The web is symbolic of your life. We are all essential strands in the web of life. Each of us is imbued with strength and wisdom to make a vital contribution to the planet. Spider encourages you to explore life and to investigate the strands that lead out from the center of the web. Some will offer reward and others won't. As we journey the positive strands, life seems abundant. A wrong turn, though, will prevent a strand that offers nothing. Life becomes difficult with all attempts to free ourselves proving futile. The web of life is riddled with pitfalls, but it also promises greatness to those prepared to take risks and hard work. So what is standing in your way right now is perhaps your mistrust in the strands that are not perfectly weaved, or perhaps your inability to see that your web is very valuable, even although it has some spots or places or pathways that could seem risky. You are building something incredible. So the thought of not having everything secured perhaps is standing in your way, not having the full vision, not feeling like you can step completely safe and secure on a platform, on ground that is stable. So taking risks, of course, that's what the card says. So it urges us to explore life, to take chances, to take risks, and then also not to cry over the broken weaves, to just understand that this is part of life, that this is something that we have to do. Understand that some things are going to fall apart and others are going to hold us together. If this shows up in your cards today, you are being reminded of your role as a vital strand in the web of life. We all yearn to take control of our lives and to make a difference to the world. We all yearn to believe in ourselves, to have faith in the ability to heal and to realize our true potential. Well, you are being reminded that Spider nurtures the wisdom in you to make your healing possible and your life more abundant and fulfilling. Now is the time to acknowledge your vulnerabilities, face your fears, and strive to achieve your dreams. Embrace your purpose and personal power. Wow. Beautiful. What else do we have? Wow, messages. Number 11, that's divine guidance. That's spirit, the universe speaking through nature, through signs, through symbols. Maybe you see 11:11 a lot, or you are born on the 11th, like myself. I'm born on the 11th. So this is a very auspicious card. Let's find it. Let's see what the hawk is telling us. Where is the hawk? Don't worry, guys. I'm going to learn these eventually. And then maybe not. Maybe I don't have time for learning everything, but we'll know where to find them, how to find them faster. And also to recognize the symbols too. For 11, here we go, guys. The hawk is said to be one of the great solar birds that are able to stare directly at the sun without having to squint their eyes and lessen the glare. And it's funny because we actually do have them here in Egypt. I have seen them. They're beautiful. They're very, very beautiful. We have hawks in Cairo. Let's quickly scan through this. To witness a hawk in fight, to hear its cry, or to find one of its feathers suggests that you are about to receive a sign or a gift from spirit. Hawk's cry may indicate a bountiful harvest or an impending time of abundance, while the finding of a feather sometimes portends to the birth of a child. If you're hoping to be pregnant, or if you're a divine feminine or a woman watching this and hoping to be pregnant, this would be significant for you. Or a spiritual gift about to awaken within the receiver. If the hawk appears in your cards today, you are being put on alert for signs that may fruitfully guide you to the next phase of your life. You are being asked to remain vigilant and willing to act at a moment's notice. You're being told that it is okay to ask for signs and that you can use meditation to ask for deeper signs. So, okay, very good so far. Let's see the last one, rebirth. Oh my goodness. Wow. Something really big is happening here. Yeah. Wow. Someone is about to have a massive transformation in their life. There's a lot of planning. There's a lot of weaving happening here. Messages are coming and something is going to be transforming. Bat, rebirth. Let's find it and read the bat. Also, this reminds me of Hangman, which is seeing things from a different perspective. being able to take the time for yourself to think about what the other person is thinking or feeling and how the other side is processing the same information that you are. This card gives me like a hangman energy. Bat, let's go bat. Where's the bat? Where are you, bat? Not here. And it's 9, which is exactly that. I knew it. That's the number of completion of closing cycles. You can find it, of course. We'll find it. I'm sure we will. Where are you? There you are. Rebirth. Okay. So just as a baby rests inverted in the womb, waiting for its moment of birth, the bat hangs upturned in the cave, waiting for night to fall. The cave of ancient analogy for the womb of Mother Earth. Okay, yeah. As the bat exits the cave, it symbolically recreates the act of birth, as well as demonstrating our desire to step out of the darkness and uncertainty to symbolize rebirth, rebirthing ourselves. Yes, definitely going through a transformational cycle. This represents a complete reshuffle of how we view the world and how we see ourselves within it. It embraces the complete letting go of our very nature so that we may rebuild it brick by brick to reveal the true essence of who we are meant to be. Although rebirth is generally seen as a symbolic process, renewal of one's energies can be achieved on many levels: emotional, physical, and spiritual. Yeah, this is beautiful. To resist one's fate or to push against the right and to deny the inevitability of such important transformation usually results in prolonging of our suffering. It is our destiny to grow and become our future. So these 3 messages speak to me of a person, a collective that is now in the phase of building something very solid, a solid foundation here of their web of life, of everything that they know how to do naturally. These are skills that they can do without even thinking, without, this is an intuition, this is an intuitive thing. So building something really big, being aware of messages, being aware of signs, and maybe even waiting for a message, or maybe even expecting something to be brought into your life that is going to change your life, and then letting go of something that doesn't serve you anymore. So the challenge here, or what is being hidden from you, is the message of a great transformation that is being brought currently by most likely being aware of what you are actually committing yourself to, being in tune with the signs and messages that are being given to you by the universe, and knowing or being aware that something here is needing to be let go of so that you can transform into your greater, better self. Let's talk to Tarot. Should we talk to Tarot? I think we should. Let's talk to Tarot. I mean, what else can we do? I mean, I have another deck. Okay, no, let's do Tarot. What more can you tell us? Divine beings, spirit guides, beautiful beings surrounding us. What more can you tell us about this journey here? What more messages can we get about this beautiful journey of weaving your dreams, expecting messages, and allowing for this deep transformation to occur? Number 11, how auspicious. 33, 11, 9. Very special numbers. You could also be a life path 9 or going through a life path cycle of 9, which I am. That's strange. And also it's the world number right now. So maybe I need to do some transformation of what I am. But this is very interesting. Okay, let's see what messages. Oh, wow. Okay. 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups. I felt you. Okay. Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Holy camoly. Oh my God, what is happening here? Oh, the devil. But it just wanted to show its face. Ooh, there's a little bit of shadow work someone needs to do. Someone still got to get over their shadow aspects, or some shadow aspects. We all have them. We all need to work on them. So this is not a surprise. It just sort of popped up. I mean, of course, if it comes out, that will definitely indicate that some of us, some of you, some of us have that as an obstacle. I'm gonna, oh, okay, very good. Wow. I'll take maybe one more, maybe two more. Okay. I don't want to be too pushy with my cards because I'm still learning to work with a collective, and I really, really want to trust them. I want them to be clear like this. Okay, wow, this is incredible. Give me one more. I need one more after this. I have to have one more, please. Oh, okay. No, I caught you. Okay. The Knight of Cups wanted to make an appearance, which is actually a messenger of love, or a love message. Of course, it didn't come out, but it definitely wanted to show its face. So maybe some of you are you're waiting for someone. You're waiting for a particular message here that has to do with love. This is the one. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I don't know what's happening. I don't know who you are. All right, this is an extraordinary reading. This is an extraordinary spread. I'm just stunned right now. I'm really stunned right now. Okay, whatever it is that you are waiting for, you're going to get your wish. You're going to get your wish. Believe me, it's a coming. It is a coming for sure. Okay, first of all, we start with something moving very fast, whether this is communication that you're waiting on, or this is some kind of movement in your life. It's coming in very fast, and it's going to bring your wish fulfillment. These news, this communication, whatever is happening here with the Eight of Wands, it's very soon, just within the next couple of weeks. And it will bring news about the thing that you desperately have been waiting for, the thing that you really, really want. You've been wanting this, you've been waiting for it, you've been nourishing it, you've been taking care of yourself, you've been doing a lot of self-love, self-reflection, self-care, and nurturing and compassionate treatment of yourself and others. And it's coming. It's really coming. This is literally the first card that came out. So whatever weave of dreams whatever web of dreams you've been weaving here, it's coming. The messages are coming. The message is coming. The message is coming. And this has to do with money and security. This has to do with you protecting yourself and making sure that you are in your element, where you feel like you're in your workshop and you are self-mastering. This card, the Eight of Pentacles, is about self-mastery. It's about gaining momentum in pursuing independence, financial independence, knowing that this is going to be not only something that serves you in regards to how you deal with the material world, but it brings out the talent that you internally possess, that realizes your true talents. So this is self-mastery. This is true talent coming to realization, where you're actually receiving rewards back from the universe. You are really working hard for this. You're pushing really hard. You're extremely determined to make this happen, to get this done. And you've been doing this for a long time. This is something that, this is a life purpose thing. This is not something that you just thought of 3 months ago. No, this feels like I've been working on this for a long time. And it's funny because under sort of the last energy, we have these two closing chapter cards. You are closing a very painful chapter of your life. I have no idea what happened to you. I couldn't tell. I don't know unless you're in front of me. But whoever has stepped into this reading knows exactly what happened to them. Something very painful. The painful of a closing chapter, really something that you needed to transform. And you had to see it from a different perspective. And in order to be reborn, you got to close this chapter. You got to let it go. But this was painful. It could be betrayal. It could be defeat of some sort. It could have to do with having to face shadows with others that really hurt you. Painful sides of your family, of your partner, your love partner, your friends that you never expected would hurt so much. But it's finished. It's done. It's done. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. The Six of Swords. It's time to move on. You're moving into calmer waters. You're taking only what serves you, and you're leaving this situation, whatever this is. And I know we started with, you're going to get your wish fulfillment, but the cards literally wanted to tell you, you're going to get it. You're going to get whatever it is that you're doing here. You've invested in yourself. You're working really hard. You're very determined. You're very passionate about this as well. You're not letting go. You're not letting go. You're only letting go of whatever doesn't serve you, but not of this passion. No. You're going to get what you want. You are definitely going to get your wish fulfillment. You're going into calmer waters. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I love this. I love the spread. I love this. I want to know, I feel like I want to get a final outcome. Or like maybe, you know what, and again, because I don't know if I'm doing a love reading or I think it's just a life reading. So take it as it resonates. Because this could involve your career, your life, leaving a partnership, or leaving a job, a particular job. Like I said, it doesn't tell us necessarily. It's obviously the cards are telling us you're gonna get your wish fulfillment. You got some amazing stability coming up. You're very persistent about it. You're very defensive about it. You're not letting this go, except the thing that really hurts you, that you are letting go. You're going through a transformation. There's a rebirth happening here. What more can you tell us? Give us, Spirit, thank you for these beautiful messages. Give us a final, okay. We're gonna put that here because that definitely flipped. Give us a final messages. Okay. One more, please. One more, please. One more. I'm so curious to find out what this last card will be, because this will determine actually. I don't think this has to do with love, to be honest with you, except self-love, because there's just no cups, and I'm not getting any more cups here except the Nine of Cups. But that could be related to your wish fulfillment that has to do with money and career. So I'm not sure, and you're definitely letting go of something extremely painful. So that could be. We're gonna find out when I get that last card in regards to this. And again, the Hangman. I mean, it's repeating energy. It's insane. The Hangman. One more. I'll take one more, please. That one? Okay. Whoa, two of them. Oh my God. Okay, I thought it was one. So we have these additional messages. And again, some of them are repeating, which is double confirmation. Double confirmation. Double confirmation, guys. This is insane. Holy camoli. Let me just try to... Okay. Don't move. Nope. She should stay there. Chip. All right. So that Hanging Man is my double confirmation for the bat and the rebirth, but it does carry a bit of a different message, which is what I mentioned in the beginning, which is seeing things from a different perspective, really allowing yourself to take the time to reevaluate something that has been going on in your life and looking for a different way of approaching it, but really internalizing the information, internalizing your environment, and then giving it a second chance, giving it different thoughts, allowing your mind to offer different thoughts, right? And here we have the King of Wands right next to it, which to me, it could indicate that you were dealing with a male, with a divine masculine, with someone who might be older than you. It could be a father figure, or it could be your partner. This is someone who is very confident, very strong in their opinion. They can be very passionate. They pursue what they want with gusto, with mojo. They can also be very, in their shadow side, they can be very arrogant. If they exemplify the shadow, this is someone that is arrogant, that is egoistical, that doesn't want to listen to anyone or anything. They know what they want and they want it now, and go hit the road. I'm going to do that. So this could be someone that might have exemplified shadow aspects in your relationship here, because we do have the Tower right next to it came out, which means this is an important figure in your life. This whole transformation that's happening over here feels to me like someone is parting ways, or whether it's family or love relationship or work relationship, there's some sort of separation maybe, that was demanded by the universe. The universe threw both of you out of the Tower and said, no, this is not working. I'm not happy with this. Not you or him are really fit for this Tower. You got to get out. And then threw you both out. In fact, strangely enough, it's usually two people, but in this deck, it's one person. It's just one naked person, one naked. Let's cover the bum. One bum, and it looks like a male. So clearly, in this case, the divine masculine messed up really good, didn't he? He messed up, okay? So whatever happened here, you know, it's allowing you to see this from a very different perspective and understand how that has affected you. And then judgment, I can't. The cards are repeating, double confirmation. Judgment is rebirth. Judgment is getting your judgment, getting your rebirth, your restart, closing of a chapter so that you can begin a fresh, a new, with brand new divine guidance, brand new love and support from the universe, wish fulfillment. When you walk away from stormy waters, once this Tower spits you out, you're not going back. You're done with this. This is done. Whatever this was, it's done. And even if you go back to it, it will be with a brand new personality, a brand new approach, a brand new everything. But right now, you're not in that energy. Right now, you're in the energy of I'm walking away and I'm going to get my judgment. Whatever it is that happened here, it is coming up to be to your advantage and to spring you into a rebirth that you have likely been waiting for a long time. You've been waiting for this for a long time. Double nines. This is a closing of one chapter and expecting the next one and working really hard for it. You're one step away from getting the ultimate fulfillment. You're so close. So close. The message is very clear. So whatever is standing in your way, we began with what is standing in the way of the collective. Well, some circumstances that have to do with letting certain people go and allowing for a Tower moment, which means the breakdown of whatever you currently have going on. Sweeping the desk, clearing the debris, acknowledging what it did, and then walking away or swimming away, whatever you prefer. And knowing that this is what's going to bring your ultimate wish fulfillment, which is coming quite fast, actually. The moment you let go of this, things are going to move really, really fast. Really fast. You got to clear your energies. I think it's already done. From what I can tell, this is already done. It's happened. Or if it hasn't happened, it's happening right now. Beautiful energy. Very beautiful, very strong. Well, my loves, I wish you the best of luck with this current cycle of self-love, self-mastery, throwing out whoever is not working for you. Bye-bye, naked bum. And receiving your judgment call. Going through that beautiful rebirth. It's going to be great. You're going to gain a brand new perspective. You are gaining, you already have gained a brand new perspective of life, of relationship, of how whatever this did to you, how not to do it again, how never to go through this ever again. All right, all my love to you. And until next time, bye from Cairo. The inner Pharaoh has spoken.